YouTube, Joey Sports here. I'm GoDogs1999 on Twitch, all lowercase. I'm starting the bowl game and it's Duke. Maybe I potentially prove I should have been starting the entire season. We'll see though. I know I should have been. I know my high school coach is from Birmingham. There's some Duke fans out there too.
Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Guys, Coach Kirby Smart told me this is a fun matchup here
There's
today.
the Duke, Georgia's button.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23.
Oh, almost. Well, looks
the Blue
like
Devils offense will now get its first chance with the football. Send the tight end in motion. Back to pass, it's Mahan. In traffic, it's Turner. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to pass again. Makes the catch. It's Little. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Snags it. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. He's got it. He's got first down.
not throwing my way, huh?
They'll mark it at the 49. The Blue Devils look to keep this drive humming. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Out wide left, it's Turner. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Long way to go on 2nd down. They just keep firing. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Turner.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. They can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Blue Devils, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Might as well run him again. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Under pressure, and they got him.
If I'm a play caller right here, I'm a little bit frustrated.
Looking to pass, it's Mahan. Caught in the backfield, it's Turner. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first out. He's stopped, and he's got enough to move the chain.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They'll run it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. A little release to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Blue Devil offense will try to get things going on this drive. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to throw, and they've got to go a long way. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Quick give. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Handoff to the single running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Just feeds the running back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
That's a better play call.
Trying to establish the run. He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
There he goes. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Little. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
3rd and Grantham? Maybe.
And
Maybe just 3rd and Grantham.
looking to throw, it's Mahan. Look out! They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And man, it's fun to watch.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Flip it out to the back on the screen. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity. Here comes the Duke offense to start the drive. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Second down, gonna throw it. They're all over him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense picks it up. Scoop and score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Oh, and that is a backbreaker for the offense. You're trying to drive down the field here in the second half to keep this thing close.
Yeah.
And cough it up, and not just that, David. It's a defensive touchdown now, starting to blow this game open.
So starting to get some separation, and here's the thing about this defense, man. It's one thing to create turnovers and to create extra possessions. This is another thing to know what to do with it when you get it. And they scoop it, had a plan, look at them running all the way to the house.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far.
Wrong man.
Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Sugar's a sweet cat. Look at her.
Rush right in his face.
Yeah, see her on the couch.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Knocked down immediately.
We'll call time but 2. Wait. It's actually worked at times.
Makes the quick grab. Hit and
good, Robinson.
Line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the Blue Devils peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. They'll run it. Knocked down immediately.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Oh, ground can't cause a fumble. Ground can't cause a fumble. True.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Yeah, the ground can't cause a fumble anyway.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll...
T-Rex. No, I don't care about T-Rex.
To the back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
A lot of times times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So move.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing...
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here comes the heat. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on down.
Yeah, the offense finally got some more. Watch out for that rattlesnake. Yeah, I think.
Press center down's going to the air. Comes down, it's Turner.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Left side is Turner. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for running room.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And he's brought down after a short gain. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crush. The Blue Devils, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Got his man.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on. This offense has it with really good field position. Hits inside. It's Frazier. Tough run. Gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked.
All right.
Offense working from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Drives inside. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Scooped it. Scored it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog.
Number one job of a defense, affect the quarterback. Get to him, make him a little bit flustered, uncomfortable.
Look at that. Sportsmanship by my guy.
And this time it goes to the house.
Yeah, David, you know as a former DN, the coaches were telling their guys, hey, you got him to fumble once. If you get close to him, strip away at that thing. Get your hands on him. The ball's going to come out again. That's exactly what happened. They were opportunistic, not just recovering it, scooping and scoring for a big TD.
Yeah. There's...
The drive starts
almost
from
a
their
minute
own
left.
25-yard line. The give. Stopped right there.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Out wide left, it's Canty. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. 3rd and 10.
Canty. I think she's still my friend on something other than Snap, maybe IG. I don't know.
Just
Right,
complete and utter dominance in this one.
Yeah.
Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
It has been quite a season. Thanks for going on the ride with us on EA Sports College
Any
Football.
solo
For David
tackles,
Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and
perhaps?
I'm Reese Davis. We'll see you next season.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I'm curious about... He did get a solo tackle. But it was pretty obvious that my first assisted tackles were good enough in this game. Hey, mama. The Birmingham Bowl. What could I upgrade from this guy? I'm in the off season as a safety. Sugar was on the couch, Daddy. She's my sweet baby. Late first round? Wow. Yep. Yep. So this is almost a 30-minute video. We're almost at 27 minutes. But we're in Season 2 at UGA as a free safety. I'm still the starter. So we'll see how Season 2 goes starting. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. We'll see how the bye week begins next time. Later.